Hey, this is Kelly Huffman. I am a Superstar Director with Scentsy, and you are receiving this email and watching this video because you are in my group, and I am your Superstar Director, or I'm not your Superstar Director, and you have asked to see the video and to fill out the application and be a part of this program, this leadership program. So I wanted to tell you just real quickly a little bit about me. I joined Scentsy in 2008 from a basket party, and I joined because I loved the product. I had a full-time job, I had a teenage daughter, I had a husband who ran his own business. We were very busy. And when I originally joined Scentsy in 2008, I did not know anything about direct sales. I didn't really know how to sell anything because I was an executive assistant or an office manager most of my life. And that's really not why I joined, but that was 10 years ago. A lot of things have changed in 10 years, and I'm really proud to be your leader and to be your Superstar Director. And I'm very proud of where I've come to this point in my business. And my passion is to help you reach your goals and your dreams with your business. And that's one of the reasons why I found a program that I have seen over the past 4 or 5 years. People have had great success in this program. And I'm very blessed and honored to have been shown how to do the program. And I'm super excited for it to be our first program together. So it is Leadership Development University, LDU. You may have heard of it before. This is a program that Jacqueline Roy has done over the past 4 or 5 years and has had great success. Her folks that have been through the program have had great success. So that is the pattern that we're going to follow. Is her leadership development program that she's put together and has had great success. Okay, so enough about me and enough about where the program came from. I've got a lot of notes, you guys, so I'm going to be looking down at my notes a lot, so sorry about that. But anyway, I want to try to stay on point with this. I want to ask you, and you need to ask yourself, how bad do you want to grow your business? Do you just kind of want to grow it? Do you just kind of want to sell a little bit? Or do you really want to grow your Scentsy business? And I'm asking you that because that's really important before you decide to apply for this program. Is you really need to be determined that you want to really grow your business and grow yourself personally in developing into a leader as we move forward with this 12-week program. That's one of the things that you really, a mindset that you have to understand is that you are a business owner. You bought a business, you bought a starter kit, you are a business owner. And one of the things our business does is it sells Scentsy. So we are business owners and we are salespeople. We sell Scentsy. We also are leaders and teachers and trainers when we sponsor other people to join under us. So I want you to understand those are the things that you have to know in your mind and you have to believe is that you are a business owner, you sell Scentsy, and you sponsor other people and you will teach them to do the same. So that is really what we do with our Scentsy business. And if that's not what you're doing with your Scentsy business, then you have a hobby and you don't really have a business. So I want you to, I want you to understand that, and if you are wanting to grow your Scentsy business, those are the things you have to understand. So I'm going to turn the page here so I can go to my next notes. Okay, so one of the things I want you to ask yourself is, am I willing to get out of my house and go out and meet new people and share about Scentsy? If you're too scared to get out, if you only want to run your business on social media and you're not wanting to get out and meet new people, this program's probably not for you. So you have to be willing to get out and meet new people. Are you willing to take your blinders off and to look at people and to have a conversation and to meet new people? When you go to the store, when you go to the doctor's office, when you go to the gas station, when you go to your kids' sporting activities, when you go to the hairdresser, when you go to the store, when you go to the mall, when you go to the realtor, when you go anywhere. You've got to take your blinders off, look around, see all the people that are around you. If you have your blinders on and you're just going in for your gallon of milk, or you're going in for your loaf of bread, or you're going in to pay for your insurance, and that's your focus, then this program is not going to work for you. You've got to take your blinders off, and your focus has got to be your Scentsy business. And these other things where you're going, those are your tools to grow your business. So you've got to be willing to take your blinders off. Can you be disciplined? One of the things this program is going to require is that you meet your challenges on a weekly basis, not just monthly, but weekly. We're going to have weekly challenges. This is a 12-week program. So you are going to need to be disciplined with the program. You're going to need to be disciplined in getting out and meeting your challenges, and then following back up on our Facebook page to report your homework assignment or your challenge has been completed. So, and again, I already talked about being laser focused. This program is not for someone who just wants to tiptoe in. This program is for people who really, really want to grow their business. And so that's why I wanted you to watch the video before you filled out the application. Okay, going on to next. Here are some of the things that you can expect from the program. Expect to have fun. Scentsy is a fun business, it's a fun product, and if you're not having fun, then don't do it. But so expect to have fun while you're in this program. Expect to give 3 or 4 hours a week of your time. That's it. 3 or 4 hours a week is what the challenges are going to require. There is a book that you are going to have to purchase, and that is in the below in the information on this email. It'll tell you about the book, the name of it, who the author is, and so forth. We're going to read a chapter a week of that book, and it's really going to help. So you've got to get the book. You also have to be on the private Facebook group. It will be a private, secret Facebook group, so other people can't find it. They won't be able to see what we're sharing. They won't be able to see your results, how good or how bad you've done that week. No one will be able to see it but the people in the program. The program is not for negative Nellies. It is for us to encourage each other, to inspire each other. We're going to report back on our assignments, and we're going to critique, encourage, give ideas, things like that. So you've got to have a growth mindset. You're going to build relationships. You're going to build your confidence level. You're going to build your knowledge. You're going to build your marketing skills, and you're going to grow your business. So you're going to improve your business. Some of the examples I wanted to show you real quick, like some of the things when I say marketing material. So I've purchased from the Scentsy Family Store the mold to make my samples with. These are the scent samples. You will be required to make scent samples. Now, you do not have to make them the way I do. There's a bazillion other ways to do it. You don't even have to buy a mold and melt the wax and all of that. But you will have to make some scent samples because we will be handing out samples. This is how I have folded the product sheet. You're probably going to want product sheets. They're very inexpensive. That's something you're going to want. Party brochures and join brochures. Scentsy now is coming out with where the host and the join are all in one brochure. So go to your Scentsy Family Store and look at that. Business cards. If you don't have business cards of your own, you're going to want to get them. You can either get them through Scentsy or anybody else who's an approved vendor if you're using the Scentsy logo. This one actually is a magnet. There's a scent sample in the back, so you're going to want that. So there are just some ideas of some things that you're going to want to get if you don't already have, and through the program you'll be encouraged to get those things and develop those things, and that will be your marketing development in this program. Okay, so here's the criteria. This is what you're going to be willing to do. You've got to be willing to do this. You have to, or you can't make it through the program. You have got to be willing, and you've got to sell at least $500 a month PRV. Now, if that is scary to you, don't worry. Our challenges each week will help you reach that $500 a month in your PRV. So don't be freaked out about it. If you normally only do 150 or 200, that'll be great. You're going to get there. Now, if you do the $2,000 a month already, no problem. You're going to do great with the PRV challenge. You will be required to hand out 50 samples a month, and that's what I was talking about with the scent samples. You are with your business card and such like that. So you are going to be required to do that 50 samples a month. You are going to be required to hand out 10 join packets a month, because remember, we're not just a sales company, we are sales and sponsor business growth. So for your business to grow, you have got to meet people who want to join Scentsy, and that's what this program is going to help you with. Also, it's going to help you find out how to meet people, how to get people to join your team. So those are some of the requirements. And the other thing, really important, is Scentsy needs to be your number one direct sales company. They need to be your number one. You got to be all in with Scentsy. Now, some folks are signed up to sell other direct sell products to get the discount or, whatever. That's fine. But as long as you're in my program, I want you to be focused only on promoting your Scentsy business for this 12-week program. So that's a requirement. Scentsy needs to be your number one. Now the other requirement is you need to be active in February. So active in February is $200 in PRV. So you must be active in February. There's lots of great things going on. The discontinued items, 10% off. You're going to get your $200 in February. No worries. Just get out there and get it done. But that's a requirement. You've got to be active to move forward. I will tell you that Jacqueline did share with me that in her program, her average folks, consultants in her program, they average $800 a month in PRV. The people who are not in her program average $150 a month in PRV. So it's going to be really good to be in this program to get your PRV up. Also, the average person in this 12-week program promotes at least one level. So if you are a lead consultant and you want to promote to star, this program will help you get there. So again, it's a 12-week program. There will be weekly challenges that you will need to meet and then communicate back on our Facebook group about how you've accomplished those challenges and your successes. And this is weekly, not monthly. So if you're not keeping up weekly, then you're not going to be able to make it to the end of this program. At the end of the program, we are going to celebrate you when you make it to the end of the program, and I'm sure you can, and I know you will. We are going to celebrate you. You will get encouragement, recognition. You will get a t-shirt. I'm going to have custom t-shirts made, so you'll have a t-shirt made for this Leadership Development University program, and then you'll receive a gift from me. If you go to the Scentsy convention this year, the Scentsy Family Reunion in Anaheim, we will celebrate you there and have a small little graduation for you that you graduated our program. And if you can't make it, then I will mail you your gifts and your t-shirt when you make it through the program. So those are the things, those are the requirements. One thing I want to talk to you about also, and I know this video is going a little long and I'm really sorry, but I want to make sure that you have everything that you need to know before you press that apply button and you send me your application. There's fixed mindset and there's a growth mindset. And I want to share with you, over the past year, I have had a fixed mindset. I have just thought, well, it is what it is, and people are the way they are, and I have failed at certain things, and I haven't been a great leader, so it doesn't really matter. I can't change. I can't do it, blah, blah, blah. You get it. That's what a fixed mindset is. I am changing to a growth mindset. A growth mindset is one that says, I have failed, but I've learned from my failures and now I'm going to grow from it. It says, I want feedback. I need people to let me know how I'm doing. I need criticism, constructive criticism, to help me grow. A growth mindset person seeks the knowledge, they seek the skills to grow. And sometimes you cross over and you're both. You can be part one and part the other. We're not always just one or the other. But I wanted to share with you that over the past year, I have had more of a fixed mindset. Well, 2018, I'm determined to have a growth mindset. And by doing this program, you can see I've already started my growth mindset change. And I hope that you will join me in this growth mindset if you have experienced the fixed mindset in the past. Be determined to change and to seek to grow. So I wanted to share that with you. One last thing is I want you to either take your checkbook or a piece of paper. And what I want you to do, and this is probably going to be backwards, so sorry because I flipped my screen around so everything is backwards. But what I want you to do is I want you to write the date that is your goal for this check. I want you to put pay to the order of and your name. And then I want you to put the pay amount that is your dream Scentsy paycheck. If it's $500, make a check out to you for $500. If it's $2,000, make a check out for $2,000. If your dream check is $10,000, write your $10,000 check. If it's $20,000, write it. Whatever your dream check is, I want you to write that check to yourself. Now, if you're writing it on a real check, void it out and don't sign it. Just void it out. But I want you to keep that, and I want that to be your point of encouragement. Put it on your refrigerator, put it on your mirror, put it where you can see it every day. I just wrote out this little piece of paper that says pay to the order of and the amount, the date, made it look like sin. Anyway, you can do it this simple. It doesn't have to be a real check. But I want you to dream of and believe in that dream that you will receive that check someday. And I want you to put a date on it because I want you to set a date for when you want to reach that milestone in your Scentsy business. Okay, so I believe that's it. That's all I have. And again, this video is really long and I'm very sorry, but I wanted you to have all the information again that you possibly can before you make the decision to join our program. It is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to grow our businesses, we're going to grow our customer base, we're going to grow our teams, we're going to grow our relationships together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it will be, your application has to be to me by February the 28th, so I can go through them, and then I will send you back an email telling you you've been accepted to the program. And our program will start on March the 8th. So you will receive an email back from me by March the 4th. And then I will add you to our secret Facebook page where we will get started on March the 8th moving forward. And we will go 12 weeks. So it'll be all of March, all of April, all of May, and I think maybe the first week of June. So that's it. I'm so excited for you and I look forward to helping you and watching you grow. So go down below and click on the application and fill it out and get it back to me, and I will talk to you soon. If you have questions, you want to private message me, please feel free to do that, or text me or call me. I'm always here for you. So see you soon. Bye-bye.